There are some times where need to be able to translate words into some mathematical symbols or maybe some algebraic expression that you wanted to turn into words. So it's kind of like I know the word problems are always difficult to do, but they are the reason mathematics even exists. So let's talk about the words add, subtract, multiply, and divide. When you see the word add, it could be disguised as other words. For example, more than is an implication that adding is involved, or plus, or sum of, or increased by. Now, since addition can be switched back and forth, it's called commutative. 5 plus 7, 5 more than 7, can be written two different ways. So you can write it as 5 plus 7 or 7 plus 5. That doesn't work that way with everything. It doesn't work that way with subtraction. Let's just go to subtraction. Words that make us think of subtraction are words like fewer than, minus, that's another one, less than, decreased by, difference of. So let's take a look at that. 8 fewer than 3. So you're starting with 3 and you're taking 8 away. The other way, 8 minus 3 would not be correct. So it's 8 fewer than starting with 3. So 8 minus 3, now that's starting with 8 and subtracting 3. 8 less than 3, we're back to starting with 3 and getting 8 less than that. That would be this expression. 8 decreased by 3, we're back to 8 minus 3. And the difference of 8 and 3, now in this case, the first number, 8, will be before the subtraction symbol. So this would translate out as 8 minus 3, the first number minus the second one. Multiplication pretty much appears as times or multiply. Another subtle word might be the word product of. So you might see it written as product of. Now, with multiplication, again, we're back to 3 times 4 and 4 times 3 being the same. There's a couple ways to write that. The multiplication symbol is sometimes written like a star. You can just put the two numbers next to each other in parentheses, or put one of them before the other parenthesis. Those are all multiply, and as you can see, every time we get the same answer. We get 12, whether we switch it 3 times 4 or 4 times 3. You know, up here, we're not going to get the same answer taking 8 minus 3 and 3 minus 8. But I think I'm going to avoid putting the x in between them that you might have used in grade school, because x is going to be used as a variable and it would be confusing. So we're going to avoid that. Okay, finally divide. 12 divided by 4, or the quotient of 12 and 4. Again, we're dividing 12 by 4. You can write it as with the actual division symbol. You can use a fraction look, 12 over 4. I kind of avoid this 12 divided by 4, even though would be correct. I just don't like that form, but it's fine. Don't always put the big number first, because we could do quotient of 2 and 6, and we're then doing 2 divided by 6.